science fiction because of the lasers and the explosions. It's science fiction because Darth Vader is the only black man to admit he's the father. But that's true though, isn't it? Like, if you see a black guy at a horror movie, the only thing you're gonna get is, "Don't go in there! What are you doing?" But like, you'll be at your pad in the kitchen and you'll hear him go, you'll hear your black friend just be like, "Dude, I turned it off, change the channel, I'm not gonna sleep tonight." Then you'll hear the TV. "In the case of 3-year-old Shaniqua, you are the father." So something about me, I play guitar. And there's a misconception about guitar players that they get girls all the time. That's a load of shit. No, seriously, in the movies, it's a bunch of hot blondes surrounded by a guy with his shirt off playing an acoustic guitar. No, in real life, it's a bunch of fat white guys with long hair asking to play my guitar. But like, in a movie, the girl's like, "I'll play your guitar," and she grabs your junk, right? But in real life, it's, "Hey, can I play your guitar? And if I want my junk touched, you know, hope I got clean socks at home." So, I have a friend who was recently caught having sex with his girlfriend, and she was a virgin. He really didn't know what to say to her dad as he was about to, you know, beat his face in. So I thought, I should come up with something in case that happens to me, you know? Who am I trying to fool? Because, like, my left hand's like, "No, I'm saving myself for Jesus." And my right hand's a stranger, so it doesn't matter. But what I came up with is I would look her father in the eyes and go, "Look, I know I took your daughter's virginity. I know there's no taking it back, but I promise you this, it won't happen again." But you also know how lucky you have it when it comes to sex. Because me, if my condoms are moved 1 centimeter, oh shit, my mom knows, crap. I'll tell her they're balloons. Yeah, that'll work. Then that awkward conversation at dinner when I'm just like, "Can you pass that? I didn't touch her!" And then when I actually did lose my virginity, same thing. My girlfriend at the time comes over, right? Without my parents knowing. What can go wrong? It's not my fault. All the blood that my brain needed to function was taking a vacation in the South Pacific. Anyway, after we finish and I get the ability to think again, I realize I have paper-thin walls. Reluctantly, I go to get a glass of water, and my dad's like, "I didn't touch her!" He wanted me to move a table. I'm thinking I got away with it, right? And as I'm walking away, he goes, "By the way, tell her not to be a screamer next time." And this is when it got awkward. Because I had to look my father in the eyes, the man who helped bring me into this world, and go, "She wasn't the one screaming." So my uncle was recently released from prison, and he gave me that cliche advice, "Don't drop the soap." But it was his reasoning that was a little different. He said, "Look, if you drop the soap, you have to ask yourself one important question. Do you really want the outside of your body to be as clean as the inside's about to be?" Yeah, that was a rape joke. So I'm on the wrestling team, and it's a really underrated sport, because the football player is the one who get all the vibe. But they walk around campus with this whole, "Yeah, man, got a 1.0 GPA, probably not going to graduate." You know, they think they spell diploma GED. But they come into wrestling with that attitude. Then they leave with a little, "Mom, he threw me on the floor and it hurt." And that just leads me to believe that football players don't wear cuffs for protection. They just don't want the ball to get stuck. They have a vagina. Another thing about the wrestling team is someone gets a nickname once they've been there for a while. I thought that was awesome. Like, I wanted my nickname to captivate who I am. Every fiber in my well-being would be in this name, right? Something like Chocolate Thunder. Or the Mexicutioner. I got stuck with Flaming Meatball. That's my time, guys. Thank you.
Keep it going, Nick. Those are great stories about high school.